Philipsburg, Montana. Where is it? It's up here in Montana, and it founded as a silver mining, of course. You know, in the 20th century, you know, it was ranching and logging was the mainstay for all of the last 100 years. But in the 80s, just like across America and Canada, mines and mills were closing. And there were already 24 ghost towns in the county. And they were really concerned that Philipsburg would be next. So their local Rotary Club got into the act. They developed a regulation hockey rink in their downtown, 17,000 square feet. They started putting up, you know, sluicing things so activity could mine for silver and gold, you know, in the sluicing trays. And so, you know, in 1990, newcomers came in. They loved the Victorian buildings, and they started painting them. This is all volunteers. They started painting them. And I mean, is that cool or what? This was all done by local volunteers over time. It started inspiring other volunteers to come in and start painting areas of downtown. You know, and their whole goal was just to get people to stop along the Pintler Scenic Loop. You know, I always say the first rule in tourism is to get people to stop, and if you can get them to stay 2 hours, spending doubles. So local retailers inspired others, and they were painting buildings, hanging flower baskets from sunup to sundown. I mean, it was just a incredible effort. You know, a gem shop there opened up the Sweet Palace Candy Store in 1998. And this little store became an anchor tenant. It means people would stop just for this candy store. I mean, it's pretty incredible. Look at this place. You get your dose of pink for sure. I mean, just shelves and shelves and shelves. And now, when you drive through the area, they're not passing through. They are all stopping. And then you take that, the Broadway Hotel reopened now with that candy store as the anchor tenant downtown. And look at that. Is it gorgeous or what? You know, the Broadway Hotel, beautifully decorated rooms back to the Victorian age. And then a few years later, the ranch at Rock Creek opened up just outside of downtown. And this place is like very, very high end. I mean, this place is incredible. This is the bar, you know, they call it top of the world. Look at the views from this area. And all of a sudden, these people started coming to Red Rock Ranch, and they started coming in to downtown. Look at some of the rooms. Incredible. And so with that coming in, and then the brewing company opened in 2012. So you can see what happened in just over the last 15 years. And that brew house is down below the hotel, right downtown. And it is cool. Look at the age of people here. It's young. All of a sudden, the young people started coming back to Philipsburg. They thought it was cool. The downtown is a gem and an attraction of itself. Remember, population just 850. You know, the Sweet Palace is a terrific anchor tenant to downtown. The Rotary Club is setting the example for the rest of Rotary Clubs across the United States. And I'll show you that in a second. And then Winningoff Park is where that ice rink is. But during the summer, they do concerts. You know, Sunset Magazine, a regional publication, called them the best municipal makeover in 2015. One of America's prettiest painted place by Great Travel Tales. I mean, it's incredible. And you know what's fun is it said it's hard work and perseverance in turning its one-stein community into a vibrant city worthy of national recognition. That is what Sunset Magazine said. It gets a ton of accolades for its hands-on efforts. It is an amazing downtown, and here is the Sapphire Gallery. They were really the pioneers to get this turned around. They bring in school kids from all over the country there, and now you can do Jeep tours, you can rent bikes. I mean, it's cool. Even this old church is now a cool place to stay. You know, it's cool, you know, and there it is. They call this area the Sanctuary. The Opera House Theater's been restored. And here was what Rotary did. Look at their website. They actually created a website. And here's what they said. Philipsburg is looking for a few good families. this tiny Montana rush town is looking for the next wave of pioneer, this time the new millennium kind. That is cool. And it is working as young people come back, and they enjoy the ice skating in the winter. And by the way, that ice skating rink is open 7 days a week till 10 p.m. during the season. In the summer, the concerts here are bringing in bands. I mean, it is amazing what this little town of 850 has done. Even their chamber website is an amazing website. I think they've done an incredible job. I just went, wow, this is a town of 850. They deserve a lot of accolades for what they're doing there.